What's up, guys? This is Coach Johnson coming to you guys with a video discussing Geography Chapter 1, A Geographer's World. I want to first start off by welcoming you guys back to school for the 2021-2022 school year. And let's go ahead and get started with Chapter 1. So today we're going to talk about Chapter 1, Section 1, Studying Geography. Here are your key terms. You can pause the video right here to take a look at the key terms. So the first question we're going to ask about is, what is geography? Geography is the study of the world, its people, and its landscapes. To a geographer, a place's landscape is all of the human and the physical features that make it unique. Geography is a science. Many of the questions that geographers ask deal with how the world works. They want to know what causes mountains to form and what creates tornadoes. To ask questions like these, geographers must think and act like scientists. Okay. And geography is a social science. Okay. So not everything that geographers study is measured in numbers. Sometimes they're dealing with people and lives. Okay. For example, they may ask countries why they changed their government or why do people speak a certain language in this country. Because it deals with people and how they live, geography is sometimes called a social science. And a social science is a field that studies people and the relationships with them. Looking at the world, where do they study volcanoes, storms, people, and cities? Geographers have to look carefully at the world around them. To fully understand how the world works, geographers often place everything geography related into three different levels: local, regional, and global. At the local level, geographers can figure out why people live and work the way they do. They can also help people improve their lives. For example, they can help town leaders figure out the place to build new schools, shopping centers, and sports complexes to help the people in need or the people that have needs for those things. They can also help people who live in cities or town plan their future changes. Regional level. Sometimes geographers want to study things on a bigger chunk of the world. To do so, they divide the world into regions. A region is a part of the world that has one or more common features that distinguish it from surrounding areas. Some regions are defined by physical characteristics such as mountain ranges, climate, plants native to the area. As a result, these type of regions often easy to identify, like the Rocky Mountains, the Sahara Desert, things like that. Other regions may not be so easy to find. However, these regions are based on human characteristics, language, religion, and history. An example would be like Chinatown in San Francisco, or when people look at regions like the Americas, which includes the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Global. Sometimes geographers want to study the world just as a regional level. Instead, they want to learn how people interact globally and around the world. So that is the world. That is the global level of geography. They look at things to impact the entire planet, not just a group of people or just local people. Maps and globes. So when you're looking at maps, a map is a flat drawing that shows all or parts of the Earth's surface. A globe is a spherical or a ball shaped model of the entire planet. Both show what the world looks like. They show where deserts, mountains, rivers, and oceans are. There are a few differences between the two. Since the globe is more built like the Earth and is spherical like the Earth, it can show the world as it really is. Maps are often flat and can sometimes distort or alter some of the details just to make something flat. That's why a lot of times you look at a map, you think certain states are smaller, but they're really not. Or like countries like Russia are big, but they're not as big as the map may show. Other tools. In addition to using maps and globes, geographers also use satellites to help study geography. These are things that where they can take pictures of the planet, zoom in, and look at things. And that is all for section one. Tune in tomorrow for section two, geography themes and essential elements. That's all. Stay safe, wear your mask, and go Tigers.